Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham Rakakwadash. A double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopefully let Akim out there pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah has created us to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, and also you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations that may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line and your lineage goes back to you being a so-called black, Hispanic, Native American, or Seminole Indian, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Hey, Shalom. It's your brother Halak here from the GMS Denver camp, coming back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua with another quick video. And this video is going to be on more rebuke against the rebels of all people who are in the spirit of rebelling even harder as we get closer to the end of Esau's kingdom. And there's such a rebellious spirit, they're fighting against the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua being done. And the main thing is them trying to save Esau, them trying to find some way for Esau to get out of punishment. And we're letting you know right now that all you Israelites who are in that spirit, we're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, which is going to be a punishment for your wickedness, man. And the Most High sent his prophets unto you to give you the true understanding, to give you the correction, and you refused it. So we're going to start here in 2 Chronicles chapter 36, verse 15. It says, "And Yahweh, God of their fathers, sent to them by his messengers, rising up betimes and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place." So what the Most High has done is sent you his prophets and had us going to these scriptures every day, making these videos every day, on the highways and byways every day, to give you the understanding of the truth. You see? To give you the understanding of the Almighty's will. You see? That was the Most High having compassion and mercy upon his people by sending you his prophets, right? But what do our people choose to do? 2 Chronicles 36 and 16, it says, "And they mocked the messengers of the Most High, and despised his words, and misused his prophets, until the wrath of Yahweh arose against his people, till there was no remedy." And this is what's about to happen as the Most High brings us into the time of Jacob's trouble. You see? This is what's coming. A great time of judgment that the Most High is going to pour out among the house of Israel, and the rebels are going to get caught up in it, man. And it's going to be a terrible time. You see? And we're hoping to be shielded and protected in this time of judgment that's about to be unleashed, because it's going to be bad, man. And the scriptures tell you how bad it's going to be. When you go to Jeremiah 30, and we'll start at verse 4, it says, "And these are the words that Yahweh spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah." So this applies to all 12 tribes. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. You see? So it goes on to say, verse 5, "Thus saith Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace." And that's what's about to happen. You got these false groups out here lying to you, talking about ain't no Jacob's trouble, ain't no tribulation coming, everything is going to be all right, so forth and so on. And that's not the case, man. You see? That's not the case. There's nothing but tribulation coming. There's nothing but judgment coming. And look at the condition of the earth. Look at the condition of our people. Look at what you're doing in the earth. Judgment must come for all the wicked behavior, man. Judgment must come as a correction for all the wicked acts that you Israelites are partaking in, man. That you refuse to repent from it and leave alone. You see? Ain't no peace coming to you rebellious as Israelites. There's no peace coming to you false prophets. You see, there's no peace coming to anyone moving outside of the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You see? And the wrath of the Lord is going to be poured out hard and heavy. Hard and heavy. On the house of Israel, man. You see? Now Jeremiah 30:6 goes on to say what? Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, and as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. And this is how bad it's going to be out here. Everybody taking this for a joke, thinking that this is a game. You walking by us on the highways and byways, smirking and laughing and grinning, thinking shit is cute, thinking shit is sweet. You see? But you rebellious as Israelites are in for a rude awakening, man. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah is going to bring terrors upon you that you can't even comprehend, man. It tells us in Hebrews 10:31 that is what? That is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. And that's what's about to happen to the rebels of Israel, man, because that's what this time of Jacob's trouble is for. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah is about to destroy you niggas, man. You see, you grimy, greasy ass gremlin niggas, man. You trying to walk around in the earth in this thug, gangster, hardcore spirit. The women walking around sluts and harlots. You see, just ripping and running in the streets. No self-control. No type of moral code or standard. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah is sending punishment for all that wicked behavior, man. And shit is going to be bad. So bad, men are going to be in such fear and so afraid. So terrified. You see? It's going to be as if they're having labor pains. It's going to be, they're going to be in such great fear and such great pain. It's going to be as if they're childbearing, man. That's how bad it's going to be out here. Now, if the men are going to be in that state and condition, what do you think the women are going to be doing? If the men are going to be that terrified and that afraid, how do you think you women are going to fare in the time of Jacob's trouble? Shit is about to get bad. Very bad, man. But it must be. This must happen. You see, because Jake is too far gone, man. But yeah, all you Israelites who are walking around in the earth thinking that this is a game, thinking that shit is cool, man, you're in for a very rude awakening, man. It's gonna be very bloody. We're about to see a lot of so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians be put to death out here as judgment from the Lord, man. You see? So Jeremiah 30:6 one more time, it says, Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. That's how bad it's going to be. And that paleness represents fear. If you go watch, I love to use this example, when you go watch the classic Scooby-Doo, you know, and they be walking through the haunted mansion or the warehouse or wherever the fuck they at. You know, you have the villain walk up on Shaggy and Scooby and tap him on the shoulder, and all the color leaves their body. That's expressing a state of fear. And that's how it's going to be out here in the earth when the Most High brings the world into the fullness of the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You Israelites better get your fucking mind right. Speaking to myself first and foremost, hey, we're looking for Jacob's trouble to come. We know it has to happen. The Most High prophesied it, and it must be done. But for all you Israelites who are following these false groups out here, who are not getting you prepared to stand in the day of battle, who are not getting you prepared mentally and spiritually to endure the horrific sights we're about to see, you don't stand a chance, man. You don't stand a chance. You see, you want to follow these false groups because they got matching colors and they cute marching down the street and shit. That shit is not going to profit you in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You see, you need to be following the true teachers, getting your spirit and your mind right, getting your spirit aligned with Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah in hopes to be protected and shielded. You see, from this great onslaught of judgment that the Most High is about to unleash, man. You see, because that's what we're doing over here. We're getting prepared to enter into these hard and trying times, man. And may Yahweh Shai give us the strength and the spirit to endure. So Jeremiah 30 and 7 says what? Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. You see, that's what we're coming into. A time of great judgment for the house of Israel. And the only ones who are going to be saved out of it is the elect of Israel. You see, if you're not a part of the elect, you don't stand a chance, man. And we're praying and hoping that we are a part of that number, because shit is going to get bad, man. You know? You can't even put words, you know what I'm saying? You can't even use the right words to describe how bad it's going to be when the Most High fully unleashes this judgment, man. You see? Let's get Daniel 12. Daniel 12 and 1, it says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. You see that? This time of trouble that we're coming in, it outdoes and outweighs any other time of judgment the Most High has unleashed on the earth. The flood doesn't even compare to what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to do here in this time, man. And you got to understand the magnitude of that. The flood, where the Most High covered the entire earth in water, covered up every single landmass with water, and only saved 8 people. That was a horrific time of judgment. And guess what? Just like then, you people are in that same spirit of thinking that the prophets are a joke, thinking that the prophets are a game, that the words that we speak, they have no weight, they have no authority. But you're about to be in, once again, for a rude awakening. Just like it was up until the flood came. You see, eating, drinking, being married, giving them the marriage. That's all that's on the mind of the people. That's all that's on the mind of the Israelites. They're not considering that the Most High is about to unleash judgment in the earth. They don't see nothing wrong with what they're doing. But there is going to be a correction for this wicked behavior that you Israelites are partaking in, and the judgment that the Lord is going to send, man, is going to far outweigh anything that He's ever done on this earth. You see, far outweigh. But it goes on to say what? Daniel 12 and 1. It goes on to say, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And those who are written in the book are the elect of Israel, man. Those that the Most High has preordained to receive salvation. The ones He preordained to make it through this great time of judgment. You see? Those are the only ones who are going to make it through these times that we're coming into. Let's get Isaiah 65, and I'll wrap it up after this, because I'm trying to get in that spirit of making shorter videos. So this is Isaiah 65 and 12. It says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear. But did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. And this is what the rebels of all people are doing. The Most High is calling unto you through His men, having us do these videos every day. He's calling unto you as we go out on the highways and byways each and every week, all year round. That's the Lord calling unto you. You see? But you rebels would rather choose to walk in a way that's not pleasing unto the Most High. And what's going to come upon you because of that? Judgment. The Most High is going to destroy you. You see? In many horrific and various ways, man. The Lord is going to be creative out here. You see? So Isaiah 65 and 13, it says what? Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat. Those who are truly serving the Lord in all truth and sincerity, you see, doing what the Most High has commanded us to do, He's going to feed us, man. Because famine is coming. And the only way you're going to be able to be fed is by cleaving unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And this is what we've been doing ever since we came into this truth, man. Finding out through the true men what it takes to serve the Lord. And we've been what? We've been getting in alignment with that. So it says what? My servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Talking to who? The rebels. The rebels of Israel are going to be dying of famine out here, man. The same ones that's walking by the camp, smirking, grinning, talking shit. They're going to be out here starving to death. Their children are going to be starving to death. You see? It tells you in Isaiah, man, that women are going to be getting raped in front of them. All type of shit is about to happen. And it's all what? It's all correction and punishment from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, as he's promised to bring it upon those who rebel against him. So Isaiah 65:13 it says, therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. And that's what's coming upon the rebels, man. The servants of the Lord, the true believers are going to be taken care of. But all you rebellious as Israelites who chose to walk in a way that was not pleasing unto the Most High, man, you're going to suffer out here. He's going to cause you to bow down to the sword. Hey, all of you Israelites who are in that spirit to save Esau, hey, watch how this devil comes down upon you. You see? You niggas who are stuck in that spirit of having Stockholm Syndrome, that shit ain't gonna save you. Trying to give Esau a break, that man ain't gonna spare you. That's why I tell you what, trust not thine enemy. You see? So yeah, we back. Salakia. So it goes on to say, Isaiah 65:13 it says, therefore thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall yell and shall howl for vexation of spirit. And this is what's coming. All this game playing, all this joking around, you Israelites not taking this thing serious. You are about to be brought into a state of great sorrow, man. You see? As the Most High fully brings us into the time of Jacob's trouble. You Israelites thinking that you can call the Most High whatever name you want to call him. You can believe on whatever doctrine you want to believe because you believe that everyone has a portion of the truth. You see? All that being self-willed and not wanting to follow the Most High's protocol, it's about to cause a lot of Israelites to be put to death, man. You see? And we're going to continue to give you the warning. You see, you Israelites who are trying to stand in the way of the Most High bringing judgment upon Esau, hey, man, you are about to become very acquainted with sorrow and vexation of spirit, man. For real. Verse 15, Isaiah 65:15 goes on to say what? And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen, for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name, man. And that's what's coming. Because hey, Jacob's trouble is right around the corner for all of you unbelievers and naysayers, man. And if you don't repent and do as Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has commanded you to do, hey, there's nothing but great sorrow and suffering in your future, man. So we're going to continue to give the warning. We'll continue to bring out these videos. We'll continue to go on the highways and byways and do as we commanded to do. In hopes that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai will save and deliver us from these horrific times that we're coming into, man. So just wanted to go into that real quick, man. Lord willing, that was edifying. I'm going to end it by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopefully let Akim out there, pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah has created us to do. With that, I'm going to say Shalom, Wa, Abba, Abba.